I've experienced some of the highest highs and some of the lowest lows in hockey. I mean, I've, been NHL. I had my NHL contract, and there's frustrations that come with that because everybody wants to make the NHL, right? But not everybody does. So there's competitiveness. There's you might have, like, for example, I had three of my good friends were all on the same team as me, and we were all fighting for the same spot. And it's frustrating because you all want to get there, but you don't want to cut each other's legs out, kind of a thing. But so you have that, and then when my contract finished, I wasn't part of Columbus anymore, so I got to choose where I wanted to go. And I had some good experiences, some bad experiences, but you really see a lot of different things, especially at the lower levels, like the ECHL and stuff like that. A lot of things happen there that are a bit kind of, I don't know if you can do that, as far as, like, your contract's not guaranteed. You can really, some guys can bounce around from team to team. Some guys play on 10 different teams in 1 year. So, that's, if you're a guy with a family and things like that, it's not a very appealing lifestyle. But there's the other side of it as well, where I was lucky to win 3 championships in my career, and those are things that one of the best memories I've ever had. But yeah, and then just the whole, you get knocked down quite a bit. You have injuries. I had a point where I had some serious injuries on my shoulder and my elbow, and I broke them both, and I only played 4 games that season, and I think I was about 25, 26. And I just couldn't get a contract. I couldn't find anywhere to play just because I hadn't played the year before. So I kind of started looking at other options, and looking at different career paths and stuff like that. And luckily enough, I had a phone call from a team in Texas called the Allen Americans, and they were one of the top teams in that league, and they offered me a really nice contract. And I thought, well, I might as well go. And then I went, and it was one of the best decisions I made in my life, because we went there, we won 2 championships, and then after that, it led me over here to Europe, where I met my wife, and where I live now with our little boy. So I think everything happens for a reason, and I'm very happy with where I am right now with all my stuff. So I wouldn't change any of it for anything, really.